At a warehouse in Brownsville, about 1 million meals sit in boxes. They're property of Life-Changing Youth Summit and were meant to feed hungry Cameron County kids. Yet that hunger still exists. Jasmine Mendiola was just one parent who benefited from the free food program. At this government-funded housing site, Jasmine's 2 children each received free breakfast and lunch Monday through Friday. Jasmine expected the food to be served through August 22nd. A month ago, it was canceled without explanation. Jasmine showed us her nearly empty fridge. At the time, she struggled whether to pay full rent or use part of it for groceries. Facing similar financial troubles are former Life-Changing Youth Summit employees. These 7 women represent about 70 local employees. They tell Action 4 News they have not been paid in full. Rosalinda Castillo says Life-Changing Youth Summit owes her over $1,000.
I had to go and get one payday loan, and now I don't have the money to pay it.
Daniela de la Cruz says this was her first job.
And I was going to use that money to buy the back-to-school stuff, but I don't know if I can buy everything.
So what went wrong with Life-Changing Youth Summit? Action 4 went to nonprofit founder Bruce Carter for answers.
This is a failure. To have food said in here is a failure.
Carter blames mismanagement.
I don't know if it was the language barrier when I trained. I don't know if the training that we did after was sufficient, but who knows?
Carter says he expected all the food to be used.
When people ask where's the money, it's in these boxes full of unused food. Right here we've got some vitamin powdered milk, plenty of boxes almost up to the ceiling. These never made it out to the feeding sites because Carter says there weren't enough kids participating.
We thought we could easily feed 5,000 kids daily based on the need.
Carter criticizes local employees for not getting the word out about the free food. He says local management also hired far too many employees.
In other words, overstaffed. You know, you have at one site 20 employees and you have 40 kids.
We got attached to those children. We went and worked hard each day, and like volunteers. We're not volunteers, we're workers.
Employees call Carter's explanations excuses. They hope to speak with him in person. Instead, Carter did not attend the children's event where he told Action 4 he would be.
They just want to talk to you in person. You told me you would be there today, sir, and now you're not there. They want to talk to you in person. What's wrong with that?
No, let me say this. I'm about to keep doing what I'm doing on this Sunday. I told you what was taking place. It was never a time that I'm going to be there for an interview to meet anyone. You tell me this at the noon hour when you ask me about your coming out. Let's do this. You're the journalist. You do your piece. You make your story as great as you want it, or you make it as negative as you want it.
And just as employees want answers from Carter, so does the Texas Department of Agriculture. Sources reveal the department advanced Carter $600,000 to cover costs at his estimated 20 sites across Texas for the month of June. Documents state the TDA will not release any more funds until Carter can prove how he spent that taxpayer money.